Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today is July 30th, 2024. This is the daily read for the collective. It doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter where you're located. As far as the date is right, hopefully, this reading will be helpful for you. When the death card appears, many of us would be fearful about what's going to happen. Because the death card usually it means transformation, devastation, something that comes to a complete end, something doesn't work. So please be aware of this fact is um, something is gonna not working today, and you just need to be aware of what that actually is, and not to be surprised by the fact that it's not gonna work. um, you might be surprised in a negative way. So please be aware of that. Um, but if we keep being optimistic about the situation and just don't focus on what doesn't work, then we'll still be able to figure out a way to navigate the situation. Um, it's possible that we thought something we have accomplished before, and it turns out that it actually is not completed yet. Um, and maybe the mission we thought we accomplished, but something is missing. Something is not looking right. So we have to make amendments to deal with the situation. Um, I mean, I personally, I already feel surprised because I just figure out the fact that my neighborhood was trying to um, find a shelter for a stray cat. We thought we found a good shelter for the cat, but then ended up the cat came back to the neighborhood. So this is the type of failure that surprised me today. Um, so I feel like there might be other scenarios that can play out in similar ways. So everyone will be kind of surprised somehow. Um, but the death card is always about transformation. It's not only about ending, it is the ending and the beginning. So something comes to a complete end, and then there's another door that opens up. So if you feel like really worry about the situation, please do not, because one door has to be closed before another door opens. We can't hold on to the past and we have to move on from situations. Today is also a good day to say goodbye to some of the situations that are stagnated for a very long time. That can be a person, that can be a job, that can be a situation in general. Um, because the death card is, it can serve as an alarm for us. Um, it can also be a situation where it is entirely saturated so that there is no room for improvement. And that's why it has to come to an end. So each other can be released from the stagnated energy and to further develop um, our progress. Today is also a good day to put an end on some kind of unhealthy situation. If you feel like you're very addicted to some kind of uh, whatever activities, um, or maybe materials, or maybe drugs or alcohol, whatever. If you feel like they are creating problems for you, then today is a day to try to transform the situation. Um, if you decide to transform today, this transformation will be huge because the death card is about the ending of a phase of life, uh, an ending of a lifestyle, an ending of an ending that brings a lot of changes into our lives. So, um, on a physical level, please don't overstretch your physical body. If you feel like you're tired, please try to rest. Try to minimize the stress to your body because you don't want to hurt yourself. Because whenever we get hurt, we need time to heal, and during the healing, it's difficult to manage other stuff. For some of you, for some of us, we might be facing some kind of endings in relationships, which is inevitable. Um, if that is really the case, um, touch wood, but sometimes that card can also mean literal, I mean, physical death. Um, if that really happens, please reassure yourself that this is not the end of the relationship. The connection with that person will still be there, but they just transform to another type of connection. I mean, I still feel connected with my relatives who passed away. That's why I don't necessarily feel like I need to miss them because I still feel connected with them, even though the connection is different from before on a physical level, and now it is on a spiritual level. So, but I never feel like they left my life entirely. I don't have that kind of feeling. I still feel they are there for me when I need them. So um yeah, so I just want to let you know that if you're really facing the ending phase of some kind, which is involving the other person, maybe a pet, maybe someone you feel very attached to, um, please believe that you're not losing each other. You're still gonna have each other, but the connection will be different, and you just need to find another way to um to communicate with them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I appreciate your time and the participation, and I wish you all the best, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.